after a good game. Give him 27 yards that time. Good enough for a Kansas City first down.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
I know we're doing this game live, but let's step into the film room for just a second because when they review this play, oh, the negatives are going to be incredible on this one. Rolling out to his right. Yeah, he's right-handed, so that's a natural spot for him. But he throws back across his body back into traffic.
Big no-no.
Oh, that's a monster no-no. The only good thing that happened, it fell incomplete. Very fortunate.
Back to throw, Smith. Dancing to his left. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So it's 4th down, and the Chiefs called on their kicker, Cairo Santos, for the field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Certainly their offense has sputtered here a little bit in the first half as they finally do get on the board, but they only have 3.
Well, at least it eases the frustration a bit, doesn't it? To be able to get some points on the board, feel a little bit better about themselves as they go into the locker room and try and regroup.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Let's go. Green.
Back to throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it, yes. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing, Cook. He's got time. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Raiders right now have a time of possession advantage, but it has not led them to taking control of this game. The Chiefs, though, are still right in this game and will certainly be looking for a way to pull this one out in the second half. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half.
What's that? Now? Oh, the back. Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show, I guess. We're ready for the 3rd quarter. Let's go. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree. with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Second and 10, Smith again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a nifty little deke juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. A shotgun snap for Smith. Forced out to his left. They complete it to Hill. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
They'll run it with Elliott. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 8 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
I am shocked that they would go for it there. Talk about a gutty call. But that's all about having faith in your offensive line, and they come through there on 4th down.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. And the hard count got the defense there, encroachment, and the 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go to Elliott again. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a KC first down.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Demetrius Harris, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was the prototype of what we're seeing today.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Here's Smith looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And that is caught for the 2 points. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Green, 39.
Now Cook. Brought in by Walford, right side. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third down.
Partners, a lot of fun watching you.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Set. Green, 39. Green, 39.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Look at the time. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. With a big-time sack on third down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Here's Marquette King now as he's on to punt for Oakland. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Oh, he shifts past him. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's Hill, complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to have a third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Going right side here, and that's complete. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Oakland offense